Hey guys, Sapphire016 here, and okay, so I had my interview today. My teacher told me the wrong date, kind of made me sad and upset, but I went to the interview. I waited like 10 to 25 minutes for the other interview before I just sitting there waiting, turning my thumbs, I was so fucking nervous. The anticipation was killing me. Like, I seriously cannot deal with anticipation. I got so nervous. I was like, oh, my palms started sweating. I started doing this kind of deal. And, gotta fix the, there we go. Stupid case won't stay still. And so I did that, and I was like, oh. And I started talking to the other guys. Well, okay, there was this guy, Alex, I think his name is. He's a senior. He needs to pass this class to graduate. And then there's Justina, I think. Yeah, Justina. And we started talking, about how we're nervous, because me and Justina were like nerve-wracked. You could completely tell. And Alex, he moved around a lot, and he had like 4 different jobs. 4 interviews, and he got every single job. So he's like, you guys are stressing out way too much. It's not that big of a deal. Just relax and everything will be okay. And I appreciate the point, that he started trying to do that first, but it wasn't working very well. And I was like, oh my god. Because we both know it's just so difficult, And so we're just like, oh. And then one of the people came, and Justina thought it was going to call her because she was supposed to be, she was next after the next person, but she didn't know that. And she thought that they were getting tired. She's like, oh god, oh god, oh god. And then they called someone else's name, and she's like, oh, close. And then I was sitting there, and then they called Alex, and he went. And this guy Max came, and he got his almost immediately, and he just was taking forever. And I looked at the list eventually, and I was next after Max, and I was just like, okay, please hurry up. I'm so nervous. Oh god. And then the guy took like 5-10 minutes, maybe well, not even, maybe like 6-7 minutes, and just writing everything down for the interview. And then he finally stood up, and I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god. And then the whole time he started walking, I'm like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I just wanted to hide. Like, me and Justina, we were talking. She just wanted to jump behind the couch, and then Alex was like, oh, yeah, just, hey, blah, 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 call your name, and then jump right behind the couch. And we had some pretty funny conversations. When we were waiting there, posture straight and stuff, and just doing that. And this was in our library, so there were like other people going through. And Mrs. Jotty, the English teacher, had her class in the area lab, the computer lab. And I saw my friend Brianna in there, and I saw her, like, hey, Macy, my friend. And I really wanted to go to her. And I couldn't. And her class got up to leave, and I was like, hey. Yeah. And then she's like, okay, it's okay. It's not too bad. Come on. I'm like, no, but I can't. So, yeah, that was definitely nerve-wracking. And the whole time sitting for my interview, I couldn't stop doing this under the table because this nail was too long, and when I get nervous, I start messing around with my fingers, or doing this call, or just it was so bad. Under the table, I had to sit on the edge of, like, I don't know if I could get my light, and then cross my ankle. I'm gonna fall off my bed if I try and show you guys this, but you have to, like, have your legs a certain way, like crossed at the ankles, and your hands like this and just, oh no, I dropped it. And that was me. That was me dropping my phone. Whoopsie. I mean, not phone. iPod. Jeez. Sorry. And I can't go far enough away without breaking it. But we had to have, cross ankles and stuff. And I was sitting on the edge trying to, doing this kind of thing. Oh, I was killing me. I want to keep it back straight, slightly bent forward. And so that was really difficult for me to do because I cannot do that. And it's, really the life of me. I got a lot of compliments on my hair and just looking nice. And even from one of my teachers, which is kind of awkward because he's a guy, so yeah, it was kind of creepy. Well, not creepy, but awkward. So yeah. And for people who go to my school, Mr. Fern complimented on it, so I was like, what? Thank you, I think. What? Awkwardness. So yeah. And that was first block before one of my other friends, Anne Claire, came. So yeah, that was interesting. I survived another week of school, just 15 more days. And then Monday we'll only have 14 more days. Yes. And then I'll be a junior. Yay! I won't be a stupid sophomore anymore, because that's like the most awkward grade ever. So, yeah. Oh, you guys saw my other video? It has, like, we were in class, and our teacher had, like, this pressure thing that sucks all the pressure and air and CO2 and all that other stuff out of the container, which was a huge glass thing. Kind of like the ones you put over, like, this fancy cake, and you want to keep it fresh, so you put a nice glass thing over it. It's kind of like that, only long. Okay, that sounds wrong. And a little hand. And she put, like, Vaseline or something on it. I don't remember what she said, but she said she put something on it to keep it from slipping when the pressure is being taken out. So she puts it on. She puts 3 marshmallows in it. Okay, first, before she did that, she took a balloon. She blew it up a little bit, like that size maybe. And she blew it up, put tape on it, stuck it to the roof of the little dome, I guess you could say, glass, and set it up, and then took the key thing and turned the pump on, and it sucked all the stuff out. And then it started expanding, and we're like, oh god, it's going to explode, it's gonna explode. And then it stopped, and it didn't go any farther, and it wouldn't explode. Like, the balloon would not pop. So she's like, okay, I'm just gonna get another balloon and try this again. So she stops it, and she, Megan, I think it was? I don't even remember. She asked, I wonder if you could actually take it off, or would it be sucked down to the thing because there's no pressure? Good question. Because we don't know. We're not scientists. So after she stopped the machine, she said, okay, I could do this, but it's not coming off. And she pulled it off, and it did not come off. And then she reversed the machine, so it was blowing it back into the container, I guess you could call it. And so the air started going back inside, and the balloon shrank and then fell off. Sort of. Yeah, a little bit, maybe. Like, it started to fall off, but not completely. So, yeah. And so she got that out, she took it off, put it down, put 3 marshmallows onto it. And so she did that. she put it back on, turned it back on, and the marshmallows started going, "Whoop," but they wouldn't grow any bigger. And this one kid said, "Oh my gosh, this is how you jumbo size things, and we wouldn't need to jumbo size it. We could save a whole bunch of money." And I'm thinking in my head, oh my gosh, it's not gonna work, because when you take it out, then all of it's gonna shrink back down to its original size or smaller. The bonds are not gonna allow that and stuff, you know, it's not gonna happen. But he didn't get that part. He didn't understand that it would not allow that to happen. So, stupid thing slides again. Okay, so it would not happen. So, she turned it and reversed it after they stopped growing, and they shrank back down to a little wrinkly, and it was, oh, they kind of looked like a core of an apple that's been sitting out overnight and all shriveled and old and gross. Kind of like that, only marshmallow form. Or a prune, they're saying. But it still had the texture of it. It was just really wrinkly. And I was like, okay, that's just kind of gross. Not gonna lie. And then Mrs. Truesdale was like, okay, if you want marshmallow, go ahead and get one. I'm like, I want one. And then she immediately turned the machine on right after that. So everybody got a marshmallow, went back, and she turned the machine on. I was like, oh, I want one. And I was too scared to go up to the machine and get a marshmallow out because the balloon started growing, and we knew this time that it would definitely pop. And I hate the sound of balloons popping. I cannot stand it. It just sounds, I don't like it. I don't know why. I don't. I'm not scared of them. I just don't like them. I hate the sound. Don't know. Yeah. So I didn't want to go up there because it was going to pop, and I hate that. So I waited, and then it popped. Scared some other people, but it wasn't as loud as you would think, because the glass, I didn't realize, was really thick. And I didn't realize that when we were sitting down, because you can't tell because it's glass. You know, you can't see through it. Okay, you can see through it, but you can't see the thickness of it. So yeah, that was really interesting. And then so I went up and got one, which you can actually see in the video, because I left my iPad at the table. I don't think anyone realized that I was recording. So yeah, you can see my other video. Just go to my channel and go to my upload videos, and you can see it. It's labeled, let me look. It's labeled on my iPad. This is what I use. Taking pressure out of this video, basically. Oh, it won't let me play it. Oh, yes it will. Why is it? Oh, I have to... Oh no! It's sideways, sorry, but I couldn't reverse it. That's my voice. It doesn't sound like my voice.
Wait, so you can like supersize food by doing that?
That's Mrs. Truesdale right there. It's Jess and Kevin talking in the background, I think. No, maybe Kyle. I don't know. And me and Claire were just sitting there. Then I moved over because she started blowing up a balloon. And then I moved back. They were talking. Yeah, that was Jess. That's Truesdale. They're probably stopping. I was expecting them to explode. I think I was in Claire. Aww. Yeah, it's my laughing. It's awkward.
The bonds are too strong for this level
Wait, isn't it true that if you like take an egg
This is
and put it in
just
the microwave for a minute and then poke a hole in it with a fork, it like explodes? Or like a hard-boiled egg?
Would Jello like explode a lot?
Oh yeah,
Like a
yeah,
Jello?
what Jello
Yeah.
did.
that was me talking. It really doesn't sound like me. She stopped it. And it's putting it back in. There, now it's putting it back in. Ew. That's my reaction. Oh, they are.
That is how you never want to see a marshmallow.
Are they hard?
Ew.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Sorry, my arm's getting tired, so I want to show it with my commentary.
Well, because now all the pressure's out.
That was me holding it because I was holding it. So. And my friend Anne Claire moved over here because she didn't want to stand it because we thought it was going to be loud and explode, you know?
Hopefully this one will pop.
I would because we put like a grease on the bottom so there's good seal, so I would take one out of the bag if you
That's Kevin and Dima. And Jess, I think. I can't tell from... Yeah, it's Jess. He threw a marshmallow to someone, and Ashley's like, don't throw it to me. You can see the balloons growing. I was trying to set it up so I could go leave, get a marshmallow. I told her, I'm just gonna wait. Because I didn't want it to happen, so...
Marshmallow. I'm just scared to get it.
That's me talking. That was me walking and getting a marshmallow.
It's just not as loud, you guys, because this bell is really thick glass.
Okay, it's almost over.
Can what?
I got it. My arm's tired.
It's sugar. You need sugar, so that's why you use gummy bears, and potassium chlorate.
You just put gummy bears in it and get rid of the
It's kind of like, well, I think I did one like that for you. The sugar and the sulfuric acid.
That's the balloon.
Oh.
What's it?
Charcoal.
So does that happen to the gummy bears?
Right. Yeah. That was.
She's talking about an experiment that we wanted to do.
Wait, what if we like light a match in there and like let it sit in there? Will it go out because there'd be no air?
I just said yeah because I already know it would obviously go out because it needs oxygen. Fire needs oxygen. So.
That'd be so cool.
That was it. Oh my god, you could hear the rain outside. Oh wow, this is a really long video. Sorry if it's kind of long, but I wanted to show you guys that because you go and see the whole thing without me commentating on the whole thing. You could watch it. It's a normal day in class, but normally they're really distracting and weird. So yeah, my voice sounds really weird. If you see me out, for you guys that know me, that go to my school, you guys know how weird I am and how my voice is weird because sometimes it's low like this, like I'm talking right now, because I don't want to be too loud. Because my mom will ask me what I'm doing, and she forbids me to be on YouTube, but I am anyway. So yeah. Oh my god, you can hear the rain. I don't think it's pouring, is it? Yeah, it's pouring. I don't know. My English alright? Sort of. The curtains are in the way, I can't. See, curtains, I don't like these. I like to get the ones that are kind of thick, but not really. Pull them down so you can't see the lightning and stuff. Especially the light from day, because I like to sleep in and stuff. So, oh god, my arm hurts from holding my iPod. Showing you guys the video, but yeah, it just no. Forgot what I was talking about. Why do I always forget what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, because I get distracted. If you guys know me and I realize that's where I was. Okay. My voice is weird. Like, I talk low and I don't want my parents to hear it, so, yeah. And then I end up talking really weird, like if I'm amused or something. I go like this and it sounds adorable. That's so cute. But it might, I don't even know. Cause I can go like this and be all cute and stuff. Yeah. And then I can talk like this, like I normally do. I'm just weird like that. Nah. That reminds me of when me and my cousin. Oh my. Oops, my tripod. There we go. Oh, sorry this is a long video, but it's a lot of stuff that I want to say and stuff. So yeah, and get distracted and I forgot. Oh yeah, me and my cousin, we were dogging because we both have really bad ADD. Like, we get distracted so easily, just like that, or distracted. It's really bad, as you could probably tell. And if there's something sparkly in the room or something, we'll be like, oh, sparkle. And I could be entertained by that for hours. Like the Nyan Cat, that's 10 hours long, that video. I watched the whole thing before. All 10 hours of just the entire thing. I don't know. I was bored. I got entertained so easily because of it. So yeah. And oh my gosh. Me and my cousin just, we have really bad. And then put us both together. We're like, there's so much ADD, it just, but we're fun together. We're like magnets, stick together, you can't pull us apart. Because that's how close and similar we are. She's a year younger than I am, and she's a freshman. She lives in Chicago area, and so I live in Iowa, sadly. There's like a whole state in between us. But yeah. And a river in between that too. Actually 2 rivers, because there's the Fox River and then there's something else. No, it's 3. There's another river. Yeah, okay. My sister just went up. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's my sister going thump, 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 down the stairs. Because she's kind of... If you get the... kind of... She's kind of on the happy side. And so she goes down the stairs really fast and goes... And it sounds like she's going to break through the floor. Because she likes to skip the last 2 stairs. Here's the 2 stairs. Boom! She misses it. That was my sister again. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, me and my cousin. We have really bad ADD. My dose was super high. It was 240 milligrams, I believe, or 280. I think it was 240. I don't remember. Now it's reduced because they want me to go 1 in the morning and then one at 4 o'clock, which I just took half an hour ago. And so they did that, and it does not work. The dosage is too low to do anything for me. I swear, if she turns Justin Bieber on, I'm going to die. Yeah, I can't hear anything now. So, me and my cousin, we're just so much alike. So, the dosage is high. She still has hers high. Because we need it that high. We just have that bad of ADD that we need to have higher dosage than normal people. So if you put both of us together, minus our meds, we're insane. Like, if you ever see me, I'm without my meds, you know how crazy I am. I'm just jumping off the walls and just kind of weird and crazy, kind of like the Mad Hatter, sort of. Not as insane, but almost like him. And not the Mad Hatter from the cartoon, the Johnny Depp. The Johnny Depp version of him. That's how crazy I am. Yeah. I'm just insane, and she's insane too, so we're, yeah. Yeah. We get entertained way too easily. Oh dear. Oh, you can definitely tell it's Friday. Ooh. Boop. What else? I had something else I was gonna say, but I forget what it was. Trying to look because whatever. Bye bye.